to game number 1 of the North America Challengers Tournament Grand Finals. This is Area 77 up against Bloodthirsty Kings. Private, what do we got to look out for?
Going to be taken for a run here.
What's funny, too, is the ego that we saw from Baj yesterday, hanging out nonstop on the opposite side of the river when he played Jawhead, is no longer there. He's a bit more patient, but here comes Shiro. Look for a possible play. Baj does get knocked up, but both teams seem to disengage. Area 77 don't want to push their limits just yet.
Yeah, a lot of respect from both of these teams to go ahead and back off from that fight so early. Baj still, you can see that. It's not ego, though. He just understands the attacks.
Yeah, Tsunami Slam does come down. A lot of damage. Best player able to take the turtle. First blood, though, on to best player Hunter. Able to find Fried Chicken. 2 fall from the side of Beat.
Right now, you do see that just narrowly ahead. Oh, another engagement.
Big Way of the Dragon on to Baj. Baj does go down. Best player able to get the kill. It's going to be important after taking that last death.
Yeah, and a great thing here, and this is the thing I'm talking about. That kill effectively pushed these minions into the tower. It's not huge. Oh, we do have another to fight.
He's okay. He's okay.
But that is just a taste, just a little crumb of what is to come from whom on this Lu Yi. He's going to be coming from all different directions.
Yeah, I mean it's just, and literally we're only at 3 minutes in, and I think Hoon is not a stingy person when it comes to that ultimate. When it comes to the diversion, he's willing to pop it every time it's open just to look for plays in the map.
Yeah, and especially with the synergy that he has with those teammates that he's been playing for years together with, you know they're going to be ready. You know they're going to be in that diversion to be able to kind of get that flank onto the enemies. So it's something that Area 77 is going to need to be aware of.
White Chicken makes the call. Feathered Airstrike does come down, though. Baj just trying to get away, but look at the damage on his Shark. Hunter able to pick up another kill. Now White Chicken a little bit of trouble, down to about 10%, taking out Hunter with the double. Zia trying to clean things up, gets the Destinat off, but Hunter with the Wings by Wings is able to get away, and Area 77 comes out on top once again in the team fight.
They come out on the team fight, but again, this objective looking a little bit more in the favor of BTK. Like I said, they do their best to kind of hang on in that early game. We're just waiting to see, is Area 77 going to be able to choke them out? Zia in a little bit of trouble.
Zia's going to be in trouble here. Zia not going to be able to get away. ISO picks up the kill.
Now, great job by Shark and Baj getting the vision, feeding that information to their partners. Ooh, we have a Way of the Dragon potentially.
They are going to back off. Big Tsunami Slam does land. A lot of damage. Feathered Airstrike coming out. You're actually able to get the flicker away, able to just escape. ISO trying to target down onto Fried Chicken, but here comes Shark looking for a target as well. Best player doesn't know which way to go. BTK back off.
Man, I was just about to say, oh, we do have a diversion coming out. Shiro.
Watch for the play. Watch for the play. Shiro in a bad spot. Shiro still to get the turtle. Doesn't go down, and now they're responding back. Best player on the run, and here comes Shiro looking for the target. Best player gets the kill. So they lose the turtle, but find the jungler. It's back and forth. The tower does go down on the backside. Bloodthirsty Kings got to do something to even out the playing field.
Yeah, they're just narrowly, Area 77 just narrowly holding on to this 1K lead. And you can see, as I was to some of these fights, he hasn't been picked off as much as we thought he would.
Ooh, big play onto Baj. ISO in a bad spot, trying to retarget, looking for Hoon, looking for the possible crossbow. Tang, he's able to get the kill, still hasn't popped the crossbow. Hunter able to find one. ISO does finally drop. It's a 2-for-1 right now. BTK looking to keep up the fight, evening the playing field by taking out Baj. Yureshi with the conceal, trying to run away. Tower does drop on the boss side. It is still a tied game.
Oh, man, and able to get some kills off there as well. Best player able to dive into that back line. Ooh, they're going ahead and put some damage onto Shark. He's not really scared, especially...
Even overall, Best player actually hit 13 first. And one of the things that he's really taking advantage on, you can see it, he's the one who's kiting to these off lanes. He's the one who's picking up extra gold. Earlier it was bot lane, now we're seeing him go up to top lane, and it's also giving Zia the advantage of being able to be part of more of these team fights.
Yeah, and be part of these team fights is exactly what he wants to do. Now we are at a stalemate right here as the Lord is both teams looking. The best player trying to get himself some maneuverability, trying to get from the side to make sure that he's able to kind of get that flank. And you see Shiro reads the terrain right now. He's going to try to get that split push in as well.
Yeah, so both. I mean, this is what we've been waiting for. This is peak MLBB. This is Lord dancing right here. You know, a little bit, maybe an early feathered airstrike there. Is BTK going to take advantage of that? Maybe go for the play. We keep on seeing that diversion, the possibility of it pop up. But wait a second, Baj does get caught. A lot of damage coming in from Zia. He's able to get the kill. That's one man down for Area 77, and Lord still up.
What a great peak conceal play out there coming from Shark. The entire team's diversion coming out. I'm not sure that that's one that they want. It was right on top of Shiro, and not too much of a surprise there. So they do back up, but they are at a severe disadvantage. Another big suppression coming out there. Fly Chicken dives onto Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter's just having trouble, man. I think that's why he's popping these feathered airstrikes so early, because it's, wait a second, Hoon in the backside getting targeted down from Yureshi, but now Yureshi caught off guard. Damage coming in from Zia. Yureshi still up, just trying to get away. Shiro able to take out best player. Zia finds Yureshi, but that is a jungler off the map, and Lord still down. Does Area 77 finally try to make the play?
Yeah, and it looks like the advantage there is going to go to Area 77. They're able to take down best player. That's going to be a retribution they're not going to have for this. Shark still standing by. He's not afraid. A feathered airstrike is out. Chicken on the side, and Shiro
targeting everyone else. Then best player's just caught with his head cut off somewhere.
Yeah, and I want to say we're kind of, I'm going to say we're looking for
big
Zia.
Toss, big grab. ISO finds Zia. The Tsunami Slam does come back, but Baj already did his job. He already did what he needed. That's one down, and Lord's still coming.
Oh, and that is so unfortunate with the first Lord coming crashing at your base. I was just about to say Zia is 1K ahead of the enemy marksman. And Shiro able to take down Hoon as a Lord crashing at the base.
Hoon just disappeared. The man is gone. He's a myth right now. As Shiro continues to dominate on the map. ISO now pushing in onto this tower. It's going to fall soon. Area 77 is broken into the base of BTK in game number 1.
And we've talked about some of those lackadaisical beginnings by BTK of those fights. He did go ahead, push the top with Lord spawning now.
Yeah, Area 77 with a good position over this Lord, but still playing it safe, letting BTK come out of their cave a little bit. The long lane right now from Lord's side is pushing in onto Area 77, so it's a good position. Someone's going to have to go clean that up as long as BTK are able to stall this out. And look at the diversion, look at the repositioning from BTK.
Oh, it's just fried chicken there at the bottom, though. So trying to get some positioning. ISO scouting, doing a great job. This is what I love about Area 77 right now. They're doing such a great job of making sure they are checking around the map as fast and as great as they can, making sure to kind of disable what Hoon can bring with that diversion.
Yeah, they're constantly looking for information and finding it, right? And that's so huge for so many teams. ISO, once again, they know what BTK's up to. They know they're trying to get a bottom flank position, and they're not letting it happen. If anything, ISO's actually on the chase. Joy Baj now in the back line. Yureshi there as well. Big toss from Hoon. Hoon gonna get shattered down by the feathered airstrike as Shiro tries to clean up in the backside, but best player with the outplay takes out the retry, takes out the jungler, and now BTK can try to turn this around.
Ooh, Shark with the conceal play is gonna run, sweep into it. Look how fast BTK responds to being able to take out an overplay by Shiro. Joy Baj in the front looking for an opportunity.
Joy Baj in a bad spot. Don't know if he wants to go for this. Immortality does pop. Best player able to get the kill onto him as ISO dances around the backside. Feathered airstrike does come down. All ISO needs is one crossbow tang, and there it is. Will it be the turnaround though? Can he get the kill? Can he try to put things back into their favor in this fight? Over on the other side of the map right now, Zia also cleaning it up, but Area 77 are still hunting along with best player as he picks up Hunter. It's a 3-for-3. It's a mess, and BTK come out with the Lord, but look at ISO still going.
Yeah, I think Hoon smacked some sense into him trying to go into that tower. Oh, he's going to come in with the diversion. Ooh. Down Zia, 2, 4, and 7 on the Granger right now. Best player doing all right, 6 and 3. And you saw they're able to kind of bait out Shiro into the back line, get the CC, and shut him down to get this Lord. A little bit of breathing room.
Ooh. Winter Truncheon not going to be able to get away from that. That is huge. Once again, best player goes down. 40 seconds on the clock, though. He will be up well before next Lord. Area 77, I think in that last team fight, ISO maybe lost his cool a little bit. They forced a fight that they did not have to.
Ooh, we do have a diversion coming in from the backside. Looks like Hoon coming in. Hunter's locked on.
ISO still looking for a target, trying to dance back. Zia trying to lock him down, and ISO finally falls. Zia finally with the pop-off. Joybaj looking for a target. Fly Chicken just won't go down. Joybaj finally gets the kill. BTK
Field looks like they just kind of repositioning a bit, not an explosively great position diversion there.
I mean, in gold, I mean, look at it. It's literally exactly a tie game right now. At this point, Area 77's big chance is to try to play the map and maybe not force these fights too much, but Hoon goes down. That's one member off the map for BTK as Best Player tries to fight into the backside. Best Player now on the run. Winter Truncheon pops. ISO not going to let him go. Not today. Immortality is bought, is picked up. Best Player able to just escape with his life, but Area 77 doesn't want to stop here. Shiro going to dash in, Quad Shadow, and then escape, and now Zia's trying to turn the tables as Area 77 runs back to the Lord.
That is what you call synergy. Look how quickly BTK were able to get to that back line, protect Best Player. Now Joybaj looking for another ejector.
Whoa! That's huge damage. The Feathered Airstrike comes down, and BTK falls. Best Player, Zia, taken off the map, and this guarantees a Lord for Area 77.
Shiro picking up a Lord. His team picking apart BTK. 21-11.
ISO just needs to focus on the base. A couple more shots. BTK trying to defend, but that is it. Area 77 defy the odds and take game number 1.
A loss from a team coming from a direction Bloodthirsty King have not seen a challenge in a while. And here, Area 77 making this first match count.